Today on Top of the Morning, TOTM, we will be visiting Lawton's Farmers Market. This new community facility is located at 77th Southwest 4th Street. We will be entertained by Mayor Stan Booker as he sings with the Tomato Band as they perform their rendition of the beloved Tomato Song. We'll visit with Councilman Hampton from Ward 5 as he celebrates the market's growth and delicious tomatoes. The Mayor of Elgin, J.J. Francais, will tell us how important the Lawton market is to his constituents. We'll visit with vendors and shoppers and have fun at the annual Tomato Festival. Our farmers market is a year-round market that serves hundreds of shoppers each week. The farmers market was created to support local Southwest Oklahoma farmers by connecting consumers directly with food producers.
But there ain't nothing in home tomatoes won't cure. You can put them in salad, and you can put them in stew. Make your very own tomatoes you too. What'll I say without homegrown tomatoes? Always two things, one in my hand, that's true love and
So good morning. Thank you all for joining us on Top of the Morning, this very special morning. We're at the farmers market with Mayor Stan Booker, and we just heard the mayor singing a song that celebrated tomatoes. Stan, if you would please, what is this event today about?
So this is the Tomato Festival, and that song did not celebrate tomatoes. It celebrated a special class of tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes.
All right.
And that's what we have here. This was grown by Legayco Farms, and of course Dr. Ed Legayco has been very instrumental in getting the farmers market for years. And finally they got this wonderful facility built. So many things happening, and today is the annual Tomato Festival. And there's nothing in the world that I like better than homegrown tomatoes.
Well, I heard you sing that a little earlier. We'll share that with our audience as well. But I also want to give kudos to the Tomato Band that's behind us. I was not aware that there was a Tomato Band, but they did a wonderful tribute to tomatoes early. It looks like they're doing a little Elvis now. So they've got some range, obviously, a lot of capability. So there seem to be a lot of beautiful tomatoes here. What are the categories, Stan?
So I don't know about all of that, but I do know this. There's a lot to do down here. This is probably the biggest tomato festival and the biggest farmers market I ever remember. I got here 9 minutes after 8. The place was packed. It's a great place to bring your family. It's all family stuff, and there's something that I need to make sure everybody knows. There's only two things that money won't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Yeah, because you have to grow them, right? You have to grow your own. I get that. You know, Stan, honestly, this is the first time I've been to the farmers market.
Oh, really?
I've heard a lot of good things about it. Everybody says, oh, it's such a neat thing, and it's so good for Lawton. And I've kind of, wondered a little bit about that. But as I see the big crowd and everybody's buying good food, not just tomatoes, and they seem to be enjoying each other's company, it seems like a pretty neat thing.
You hit the key there, Nate. Everybody enjoys everybody's company. And the farmers market is a place where you come and it's community. You see your friends, you stop and visit, you get to know the vendors. They're all individuals that, some of them just have a garden. Some of them have a big garden. There's one guy that raises Wagyu beef and Angus, and he sells that here and gives samples, by the way. So that it's all just like everything we know, Nate. It's about relationships, and that's what the farmers market's about. And it's community. It's how it defines community.
So it's safe to say you recommend people come and check it out.
Every week.
We are at the Farmers Market Tomato Festival. I love tomatoes, and this is the only place I can get them because my tomato plants are dying. This is the right day to have them. This is wonderful. There's so many vendors here. So many beautiful things that I got, and I got some cards for stuff that I didn't have money for. So I'm doing good.
You're doing good. That's good. Well, thank you so much.
Hi, how are you? I'm Councilman Hampton, Ward 5 City Council.
Well, Councilman, thank you so much for joining us here today. This is an amazing event. I got to be honest with you, it's the first one I've attended. And the mayor told me how important tomatoes are and how important homegrown tomatoes are to Lawton and America. So I had to come, but this is in your ward.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Share with us how you feel about this.
This is the start of probably something a lot bigger in this area. We have already have plans to build out this area. Matter of fact, we're voting on a park that's going to go over here in Shepherd Park. We're voting on upgrading Shepherd Park over here. The events that have taken place here have just grown and grown and grown as more of the citizens have become aware of the farmers market. This tomato festival obviously is a very, very big draw. I didn't realize how many people like tomatoes, but they obviously do. We're real happy with the turnout and real happy with everything that's going on.
Now, if you'd been here earlier and heard the mayor singing about tomatoes with a tomato band outside, you would realize just how important tomatoes are.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he knows. What are the two things money can't buy?
I would say that money can't buy a good wife because today's my anniversary.
Oh, congratulations! Congratulations!
I better put that plug in there. And then probably the second thing is the mayor's YouTube singing about tomatoes.
Yeah, that was a good answer. Good answer.
You got each one of those. You got the right category: true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Okay.
And since it's your anniversary, you understand the true love.
Yes, I do. I always like to at least be in the ballpark, right? So that's wonderful.
No, great answers. I've driven by this place, many times, obviously, and it looks really big. And I would think, wow, that farmers market is huge. And today, seeing the crowd here and all the people, I understand it's not big enough for the interest.
Yeah, the old "build it, they will come" is really holding true here. I had talked to Dr. Legayco about the fact of was it in the plans where we could actually build out more. And there's always that opportunity. Lawton has needed a venue like this for years that's put out so professional. The vendors love it. The citizens love it. I mean, that's success right there.
Yeah, it is. Well, thank you so much for working to bring the community this.
Yes.
We appreciate that. That's something you can be very proud of. And we look forward to it growing now that we've learned about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best is yet to come for Lawtonians.
There it is. This is a good news show, and that's the news we're covering.
And that's good news.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, and happy anniversary.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
At the farmers market, now we're going to visit with Jalise. Jalise, people tell me that you are a superstar salesperson. Is that right?
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, there's nothing like confidence. Tell me about the product you have here. What are you doing here today, Jalise?
I'm helping with Upton Candles sell their brand. The candles, they smell amazing no matter what you do. You can burn them for hours, you can burn them for 5 minutes, and the scent will be everywhere. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah?
The candles, we have a sale going on right now with them. You buy 2 candles and you get a wax melt free. We have a lot of sales going on right now. We also have one buy 4 of these and you get one free.
Yeah.
And you also buy 3 wax melts and you can get them for $12.
So it's just all great deals, right?
All great deals.
Now, who is this?
This is my boss.
I'm the owner.
Yeah.
Owner of Upton Candles.
Yeah, and you are?
Victoria Epps is my name.
Victoria Epps. Yes. Well, it's so nice to see you again. Yeah, in fact, I saw your husband yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, and how is business?
Business is good. We're very busy today, so it's a good day.
Yeah. What do you think about all this? What do you think about the farmers market?
I love it. I think it's given me an opportunity to be creative, to start a business, to get to know the community and the people that live here. So I think it's been a great experience.
So I'm hearing great things about your products, not just from your sales lady, but you got to tell us, I mean, she's obviously a real talent. How do you find talented salespeople?
My daughter's best friend.
So you're just really lucky.
Yeah.
Your daughter's best friend turned out to be a saleswoman magnificent.
Yeah, she is awesome.
Oh yeah, and she obviously believes in your product.
She does. She does.
Yeah. She's got me convinced that if I burn your candle, I'll be a healthier, better person, be more prosperous. There's magic in these, right?
Yes, there is, even in these wax beads that we're selling here today.
You know, what can you say?
Yes.
Yeah. What are the 2 things money can't buy? So I'll ask you, what do you think? The 2 things money can't buy?
Well, there's obviously 2 obvious answers with this, and it's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
She knew it.
You are good. Here at the farmers market, we're going to visit with Katrina Battle. Katrina, they tell me you're a superstar.
That's what they say.
Yeah, they say you're a wonderful person, you're smart, you're ambitious, and you started your own business.
I did, The Perfect Brew.
Tell us about it,
So
please.
it's a coffee and tea shop, primarily online, but I'm also here at the farmers market on Saturdays, and I do other pop-up events as well.
How about that? So what inspired you to start your own business?
For sure, this one for my love of coffee,
Yeah.
obviously, and just wanting to share great quality coffee with people, and coffee brings conversation and relationships and just my love for coffee.
Yeah, you know, well, and there's an element of love there too.
Yes.
You're trying to give something that people enjoy,
Yes.
that'll bring them pleasure,
Yes.
and will help them with relationships.
Absolutely.
You know, as we go around, TOTM, Top of the Morning, we're a good news program.
Okay.
And as we go around and find good news, and we find young entrepreneurs, like yourself, that's a recurring theme. You're trying to give something good to the community and other people.
Yes, sir.
I think that's a wonderful story, and that's a good news story.
Yes.
So we certainly wish you well. I'll be looking to see when you go national.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We're here at the farmers market. We're visiting with Colonel Clark from the Post.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, what do you think of the farmers market?
Oh, I love it. So we've been here. We came here last year when it was over at the parking lot at the college.
Yeah.
And then this year we've been here. This will be the fourth time, and it's just every day we come here on the Saturdays, it's just grown and grown and grown and grown.
Yeah.
So it's not only the crafts but the vegetable market's off the chart. So I love it.
So glad to hear that.
Good job by Lawton putting this thing together, and some of the benefactors. Yeah, it was good.
They're looking to expand it too. Because it's been so popular.
Based on this, they're going to need to. Yeah, they're going to have to double and triple this thing.
Do a lot of folks come from on Post down to the farmers market?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I see folks. Matter of fact, we talked about within the area that I work, not only the festival that's going on this morning, the judging with the tomatoes, but the artwork that was going on last night and kind of that piece. And so it was just a little bit more information. This podcast will be good, get it out to everybody. And
Yeah. Well, we appreciate that. We certainly do. And your son has stepped away.
Yes, sir.
He's joining the Army. Congratulations to you.
Appreciate it.
That reflects very well on his dad.
Yeah, he's happy. He'll go to Fort Jackson for about 8 weeks, 10 weeks. He'll be back here to Fort Sill till this fall, and then the Army will tell him where he's going to go for the rest of his Army career, at least for the next 4 years. But
that's
appreciate
super.
it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, God bless. All right, we're here at the farmers market with J.J. Francais, the mayor of Elgin. Mr. Mayor, I understand that Elgin participates in this farmers market. How does that work?
So we're a rural community. Plenty of our people come up here, set up, and do their commerce. And so I just try to come out and patronize their business as well.
Yeah, that's super. What do you think about this?
This is amazing. I mean, the turnout today is astounding.
Yeah, and what do you think about this project, the farmers market?
This farmers market stands up against most farmers markets in the state. Far exceeds what most counties our size would have.
Yeah, I understand that they're looking to expand it too because it's been so popular. And I got to be, honest with you. This is the first one I've attended. And I'd heard, you got to go to the tomato thing, right? And it's just packed, and people are having fun. They're buying some great food.
So this is our 5th one. We've never had to wait in line 10 minutes to check out. But right now the lines are, almost, big box retail lines.
Yeah.
So you can use an expansion for sure.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to that. Hey, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Take care. The farmers market strengthens community bonds by bringing friends, neighbors, and visitors together to celebrate delicious food, agriculture, and nutrition. The market's motto is bringing local farmers right to your table. Open on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is a wonderful experience. I look forward to seeing you there.